Hey guys, my name is Asia. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. Yeah, so this is the eye look I did today. Oranges, purples, pinks. If you want to see how I did this look, keep watching. Alright, I am getting ready for work. Might be running a little bit behind schedule, maybe not. I'm going to be working out of two palettes. Today I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade palette. I'm sorry, the Masquerade Mini. I'm going to be working out of this today, as well as the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. The Juvia's Place, we all know, good pigment. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going for like neutral, but I might add some color. We all know what it looks like. I'll be using mostly this. I'll be using the Urban Decay for just a few like transition shades and stuff like that. So let's play and see what we come up with. So to start off, I'm going to be using the Anastasia eye primer that I'm currently, the Anastasia primer I'm currently obsessed with. Taking this fluffy brush. It's a Sonia Kashuk brush. You guys know that brand, you can find like Target. I'm just gonna apply that. So now that that's down, let's open this Masquerade Mini. Okay. So I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna take, oh no, did I tap another color? Okay. I'm gonna take, I think that's, yeah, so I'm gonna take Cairo, which is that right there. I actually have a cousin named Cairo. Kind of cool, right? I'm gonna take Cairo and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm gonna pack that baby one. This color is so pretty. It's like golden orangey. It's like, ugh. I would love, I mean, I love this color now, but like I can imagine like the fall looks with this. Like, yeah, I could see this with some like a sexy smoky in the fall. Okay, so now that I have that on the lid, like how I want it, I'm going to go into the Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I'm gonna use Pregame, just kind of like to set, like just to give the eyeshadows like a little base, sort of, that makes sense, like to kind of highlight the bright bone and, you know, give something to blend. Like, I don't set my base with like translucent powder. I never have, and I'm into that. But, you know, I want the highlight color to be there, and then we're gonna work on my crease colors and all that jazz. Okay, so now that it's done, I am going to do nude. Nudie. I'm using this color right here, Nudie. These colors may seem like they're super light, but you'll see where I'm going with this in a little bit. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting down like with some light colors if you know you're gonna pack on other stuff with it. Just so everything kind of blends. Okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna take, I think I might end up digging in another palette. Let me see what this, no, you know what, we're also gonna use another color from here. We're gonna use Extra Bitter. It's the orangey shade right there. This is becoming really fallish, and it's like some, I'm gonna have to add some other like really bright bold colors, but you know, I think it's not really coming out orange. It's, I don't even know what that is, but it's not orange, but it doesn't look bad. It's, you know, it just doesn't look like what I thought it would be in the pan. Just blending that out. So now that's there, I'm kind of bored with this. I want color, and I think for now I'm actually gonna put that Naked Basics palette away because she's looking a little too basic for me. I grabbed another palette. I'm going to still be working out of the Juvia's Place, but I'm also going to be working with the Morphe. I believe this is a 35. Yep, 35B palette. I remember getting this. I remember I got this, I believe this came out last year. And I was living in Las Vegas at the time. I had just moved to Vegas. And I remember like, I was like, okay, I had just found out they had a Morphe store. I found out they had a Morphe store. I called them and I was like, hey, do you guys have the 35B palette? They're like, yeah, we just got a few in stock. I was like, hold on, I will be down to the strip and I will be picking one up. And I got it and I was so happy. I actually have a lot of palettes I was able to get from living in Vegas because the Morphe store was right on the strip. All right, so I'm going to be taking the orange that's right here in the Morphe palette. They don't have a Morphe palette in New York, and that's like, well, actually, it's like in Jersey, right outside of Manhattan, and I think there's one in Long Island. It's like, how did you have a Morphe store in like Manhattan or like Brooklyn or Queens or something? I don't get that. But I mean, I guess if you have one in Queens, I mean, if you have one on Long Island, it's kind of like having it in Queens, I guess. Again, still going to get with that orange that I showed you guys. So, again, with the 35B, I'm going to be taking this pinkish purpley color. Focus that in the crease. I'm going to take Worry from the Juvia's Place, that pinkish color, very, very, very lightly. I'm not going to OD. I'm gonna add that like right at the end. But I'm feeling this. It's like giving me sunset vibes. It's about them vibes. I'm going to take Zobo from the Juvia's Place again. It's funny, I said I wasn't gonna work out of it, but here I am. And that actually is a matte shade. It's that purpley shade right there. I'm just gonna really get in the corner with it. So a lot of people don't like brow highlights. They feel like it's very circa 2008. But I like brow highlights, so we're gonna do a brow highlight. If you guys do like brow highlights, tell me in the comment section what's your favorite brow highlight. I remember like back in the day it was all about MAC rice paper. There was another shade, I can't even find it right now, but when I do, I'll tell you guys about it. There's another shade like rice paper, and then it's like this Mylar. Yes, I think that was it. Mylar was like the highlight they gave you if you're like my skin tone or deeper skin tone. I think Mylar might have even been a little matte, but don't quote me. I want to say it's Mylar. Maybe it is, maybe not. I know for a fact though that color is probably discontinued. Let me find, if I can find rice paper, I'm going to use it. Give me a second. Unfortunately, I cannot find my rice paper right now. I'm actually organizing all my makeup at the moment, so I can't find everything. But I think I'm going to go back into that Morphe palette to try to see how this color comes out. It's like a cool beigey. It's not picking up exactly, but we're going to try that and see how it comes out. Okay guys, so because I wanted to do a little more, I used that orange shade, but I'm gonna like mix these two and see what happens. Okay, so now I'm picking up the Juvia's Place again. I am going to go into, I'm gonna get Ada. It's like a reddish brown. I'm gonna use Ada in my corners. just to give it a little more depth so it's not just like pinks and oranges. I'm gonna take this dark purple right there and maybe a little bit of the black. But I'm gonna add lashes, do my face, do my lips, and I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, I did the rest of my face. This is the finished look. On my lips, I used, did I use gloss? I did not. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Foxy Brown. I also used MAC Kinda Sexy. That's on my lip. She's cute or whatever. On my face, I did mix my Fenty foundation with my Juvia's Place. There's also, my first video is my first impressions of the Juvia's Place, and Fenty, I kind of just wanted to use her up because she's almost done. I set with, you know, the classic, I set my face with Airspun. I can't find it. I don't know where it went, but yeah, Airspun translucent. And then as far as like my foundation powder, I have this Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I love it. Very similar to the MAC Natural Mineralized. You know what I'm talking about. Contour and bronze a little bit with this Estee Lauder. My blush is an old MAC blush. Supernova. I think it came out with like, I don't know, they had like this foundation, this collection where it was like mineralized, and they had a whole bunch of like mineralized. I think I have most of them, but yeah, this is an old blush. Probably had it for like about 5-6 years. Highlight, Fenty, her summer collection from last year. I used 7-Day Weekend, which is the purpley color. Also for my highlight, my concealer highlight, I used Huda Beauty. I do like a really light highlight, so that's why it's super light. I used Huda Beauty and Coconut Flakes. That's what I used to highlight. And I set that with the Maybelline Superstay powder. Also mixed in my highlight is Anastasia, the Dream Glow Kit. I used, sorry, I put it back in the box. I used Ethereal in this. I really don't feel like opening it, but I used Ethereal. Also to deepen my contour, I used Black Radiance. I used Black Radiance, the True Complexion Contour Kit. I think this is medium to dark. That's what I used. That's pretty much it, guys. I didn't bake, so yeah, I didn't bake, but yeah, that's everything I used on my face. And thanks for watching my video. I might grab a gloss though to go on top of this.